Hello guys, this is Mrsurplusnut here, bringing another video on the surplus guns that I've acquired and I'm trying to collect. So I'm just bringing you guys a video so you guys can check them out and leave me a comment and tell me what you think. And that's all of them right there. It's a total of 8 guns for now. And we're gonna be checking them out real up close. But right up there we got my K98 Mauser. Okay. Then second to that is my Tula 9130. Then third down we have the Jugo Mauser. We have the Schmidt Rubin that I have a scope on it now. It's a Tiger Stripe walnut stock K31. Then we have my Jugo M59 SKS and my Jugo M59/66 Sniper SKS, and then another M59/66 Jugo, but this is the 8-1. It's a non-issue SKS. This gun I've only shot it probably once, and it's all matching serial numbers in immaculate condition. Trying to keep it that way. And there's one gun that's missing, which is my other K31, the one with the beechwood stock. Forgot to bring it out. I'll probably bring it later on, and I don't know if I'm gonna do a second part to this video or not. But these are all of them. Oh, and my forgot this one that's tucked back here. My Russian M38 Mosin Nagant. Okay, one of my favorite surplus rifles right there. So right now we're gonna go ahead and start doing an up close to this small gun collection that I have. These are all been trying to collect each rifle that was involved in World War II. I still gotta try to get an Enfield, a Garand, probably a Springfield 1903, I think. But you know, I'm working on it. So right here we got the K98. It's a 1939. I think it's got some collector's value to it, being that in 1939 it was the first year of the war, World War II, and it was the first year that Hitler started the war in Europe by invading Poland and Czechoslovakia. It took him only like 7 days to conquer them. And this K98, I'm sorry, I purchased it. Obviously it's a Russian capture rifle, but it still has all the markings with a swastika signs underneath. Obviously it's on the other side where it's got the the sling where you can see it really good, but the way I have the rifles on this rack, you can't really see them. I refinished this rifle. Okay, obviously most of these rifles that you guys are gonna see in this video, my collections are rifles that I order them with my collector's license. So I get them shipped right to my house through UPS. And obviously when you get them, they are in pretty poor shape. And I am a collector that believes on refurbishing the rifles. I know I've had a couple of comments in my channel where guys tell me that it loses the value of the weapon and all that, but like I reply back, there's two type of collectors: the ones that believe that, and the ones that believe on getting the rifle back to its original shape, or the way that it was manufactured, or even better now with all the materials and the polyurethanes, tung oils, all the different things you can purchase to redo the guns. So this one, it's a 1939 matching serial number K98 Mauser. When I can, I try to get the little emblem just to give the rifle more of a historical look. I did it to that one there. Also to my Mosin Nagant 9130, and also to my Schmidt Rubin. Okay, and I also got it on my I'm gonna be putting it on my other K31, the one with the Beechwood stock. That's a rifle that reason why I'm not posting it here, because all these guns here are refurbished or refinished, and the only one that I don't have refinished, that I have it in you know how the rifle came when I got it, is my K31 Beechwood stock Schmidt Rubin. So, but I'm thinking of doing a before and after video, because I'm also going to be refinishing that gun. So this is the K98. It's got a laminated stock. Okay, the bluing is in pretty good shape. Okay, by the way, this rack that I got this all these rifles mounted on is something that I did. I just finished it about a week ago. Something that I can hang the rifles, and that's the way it looks right there. Let me step back a little so you can see it. Something you can do yourself. So it's like I said, the K98, it's got a laminated stock. I was able to get the original sling. Also, this rifle, I purchased it from Classic Arms before it got sold out to the new owners that are there now. They get pretty good surplus guns. So that's it. That's the K98 Mauser with the laminated stock. I completely refinished the rifle. No stain on it, just bare polyurethane. That's all I did to this rifle. Okay, most likely we're probably gonna end up making a second part to this video, but I want to go real slow just so you guys can see the outcome after you finished these guns. And if you manage to have a gun rack and you can mount them on there, that's what I do, just to enjoy the outcome of this, of the finishing product. Obviously this rifle, the rifling is a little dark, but the lands and are really strong all the way to the muzzle. It's got a good crown. It's not worn out or anything. It's a good shooter. Obviously when I got it, I did get it with the cleaning rod, but it did not come with the side hood. So I ordered one of the side hoods. I forgot from what website in the internet. Put it on, and I had to retouch the bluing very little. Okay, and I think it came out really nice. A real nice K98. Like I said, it's a Russian refurbished, but at least it's got all the German markings on it. Some of the Russian refurbished that you can buy, you're gonna end up getting all the markings where they have been pinned out. But on this one I was lucky. I mean, when Classic will post their K98 rifles, They will post it, you know, with a nice paragraph letting you know all the features of the rifle, and also they will tell you if the swastikas and the war eagles and all that stuff was pinned out. But in this case, I managed to get this one that has all the markings. And I know some people say, oh, but you know what, that's a Russian refurbished and this and that. Well, I haven't seen, not even, I mean, a real German K98 that somebody could say, well, you know what, my great grandfather brought it from World War II and he gave it to me and it's in my closet. I haven't seen none of that yet. So I mean, even the ones that Mitchell's get and they refurbish them also, they're also Russian capture. Okay, so there's just, you know, be glad that if you have one that is a Russian refurbished, that you were able to get it with the German markings and they haven't been pinned out. Alright, so I'm really glad I have this rifle. I will not sell this rifle for nothing in the world. Okay, especially how it came out, the finishing on it. I also like the cupped butt end on the stock. I don't like the flat. I think it makes the stock look a lot nicer with the cupped end instead of the flat. Really nice. And this one is in great condition. The wood was in pretty nice condition. So, and that's it. So this is gonna be, obviously, I'm looking at my clock now. It's gonna be probably the first part of this video. Okay, we're gonna leave it here, and then we're gonna do a second one on the rest of the guns and just talk very briefly on each one of them. Obviously, again, this is my K98 Mauser, 1939, the first year of the war in Europe when Hitler invaded Poland and Czechoslovakia. So I think this rifle, having that year being a 1939, it also will give you a little bit of value to it. You know, leave out the comments, guy, like, you know, negative, saying, oh, you know what, you do have, you might have the markings on it, but it's a Russian capture and you refinished it and you killed the value of it. You know, I'm not planning on selling this gun, so I'm not just gonna have a piece of junk in my safe, you know, all looking beat up. I'd rather just have a real nice rifle, how more or less how, or better than when it came out of the factory. All my surplus, that's my mentality, and that's how it is. And like I'm saying, none of these guns, I'm not gonna trade them in for another gun. All my surplus guns that are gonna be part of my collection, these are guns that are gonna be keepers. So I'm not gonna end up with a bunch of pile of junk in my closet or my safe. I'm gonna go ahead and redo them. All right, so I'll catch you guys on the other part of the video on Mr. Surplus gun collection. Check you later, guys.